What's going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you're subscribed so you know what's going on in the world of tech. I do this every single day, guys. Every single day. Let's jump right into it. The first story is kind of a big story. There are rumors swirling around, and I got this new story from Fandroid about HTC possibly exiting the mobile phone business. They would not make phones anymore, which is kind of sad because the HTC 10 got very good reviews from almost everybody that reviewed it. Some people, didn't like the camera or whatever, but generally the phone got very good reviews, but the losses are really piling up for HTC, and it looks like they are probably going to move in a different direction or sell the business. Now, if they sell the business, I would not be surprised if Google buys it. HTC did help with the production of the Pixel phone, which is an excellent phone. If you don't have it, make sure you get it. But anyways, they did help with Google. Google needed help with actually creating that phone, so they used, it looks like, HTC's factories to create it. So if Google bought them, this would be excellent. Google did at one time own Motorola, and then they since sold it to Lenovo. But if they got back into the mobile phone business, which it looks like they obviously are because they created the Pixel phone and they bought HTC, this would be excellent for people that love Android, because Google would have their own company officially that does this for them rather than them outsourcing it to another company to do it for them. So I would love to see Google take this over. I think Google can definitely infuse a lot of money into HTC so that these phones do get created with quality and on time. So we'll see where it goes. HTC has had a good run for a bit here, but looks like they're losing money hand over fist over the last few years because of Samsung and Apple and everybody else that's kind of gotten into the game, especially these Chinese phone manufacturers. So sad to hear about HTC, but hands and fingers crossed that Google does buy them. Next up, GoPro, which had the Karma drone, which was their version of a drone, got recalled recently due to the fact that it was losing power in these planes, and these drones were falling out of the air and just out of random, and so they had to recall it. The cool thing about this is GoPro is giving people that return the drone and all the accessories that came with it a free GoPro Hero 5, which, as you know, is a $399 camera, an action camera, their best and latest and greatest camera on the market today. So that's a huge deal. And so what's happening is people return the drone, they get all their money back for the drone and all the accessories, and then they get a free $400 camera. I would have loved to see Samsung do something like this when they recalled the Galaxy Note 7. I would love to see people get free Note 5s or free S7 or S7 Edges. Something big and free, not $25 or $100, like an actual free device. Like, I think they should have went that way, but they didn't. I love that customer service that GoPro is showing the industry. Samsung could really learn something cool from that. Speaking of Samsung has a Black Friday sale coming up, and one of the phones on there is an old phone. It's a Galaxy Note 3 for $250, which is kind of crazy. That phone is 3 years old at this point, 3 years old. And actually more than that, it's like 3 or 4 years old. I don't know why they're selling this phone at $250. I mean, it does have some respectable specs with a 1080p screen, 3 gigabytes of RAM, but it has a really old processor, which is a Snapdragon 800. And again, it's 3 to 4 years old. I would not buy this phone. I would not recommend this phone as other phones I would recommend that you could buy that are used. And this is a factory refurbished phone too, so it's not like you're getting a brand new phone. I would recommend either a OnePlus 2, OnePlus 3 if you can get it used for that price, a Nexus 6P, or even a Nexus 6 I would get for that because you're getting the latest updates. Do not buy this phone. It's an awful deal. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Make sure you're subscribed. The question of the day is, do you think GoPro is going overboard by giving their customers a free GoPro Hero 5? You think that's good? Do you think Samsung should have done something similar when the Note 7 was recalled? Let me know in the comments down below. My deal of the day is the PS4 Pro. The system is legit, guys. Very cool. You can play up to 4K, 2K, 1080p 60. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do on it. Not all the games take advantage of it, but a few do, especially the new ones. So check this out. The deal is $360 at Amazon. I will link it in the description down below. Very cool system. Thanks for watching, guys. See you down the road. Peace.